Welcome back to Let's Play Megaman X3, a special edition. In the last episode, we took care of toxic whatever his face is, and now we're gonna go to Rhino whatever. I've not memorized these names. I only know Blizzard Buffalo because he's the first one I always go after. Tunnel Rhino. Whatever. Tunneling Rhino, whatever. Continuing our Zero Edition special. Whoop. No, stupid me. Continuing through this. One other thing I should probably also mention is that the creator of this modification did is also that. Wait, I should probably check. Oh, okay. Never mind, I'm not gonna say anything. I was gonna say that all the stuff were linked because Zero couldn't really, I couldn't originally, air dash and, without the boots, but apparently they're here anyway. I can do other things too. I guess not all the stuff are dimmed down, but whatever. You can still use the other attacks on the get-go. Now that Bit and Bite are in the area, it doesn't we're going to be exactly like what the X-Hunters are doing. They're in random locations, but it's instead of what the X-Hunters do, meaning you have to find them, or you'll know where they are on the just from looking at the map. They're going to be invisible. Bit and Bite are going to be invisible because they don't want you to know where they are. So it's kind of like a sign of good fortune when you roam through the area and go through that empty area and not find them, which is, in my opinion, is kind of good. Now, I'm gonna go. Now, as for the third guy, he's in specific locations, and if you want to do something a little special, which I'm gonna try to see if I can do, you need to kind of defeat him. I guess not first. Oops. But make sure to defeat him before you defeat both Bit and Bite. That was easy. Like I said, Zera's saber is strong, not strong from its original modifications that they did in the original version. Another thing that could have been into the E-Tank, but unfortunately that was never meant. I hate these guys because they will actually coordinate. See, okay, they will charge up if you're charging up, and if yours is stronger, and they'll, it's annoying. That's all I'm gonna say. They're annoying. They're just a pest, and I don't like those crab creatures. Even for a person like me who likes to keep myself charged up at all times, they kind of can get annoying. But now we're at Rhino, so it doesn't really matter. But we will see them again, unfortunately. Jerk. No, I'm not going. I'm going to be using his weakness, which is the acid burst. Yeah. This is pretty much all he does. He does have another attack, which he kind of calls out the drills. Oh, crud. Yeah. Okay, just die already. Sadly, he never did the drill part that I mentioned that he does, which he does do. Oh well. Tornado Fang. Continuing from the weaknesses, we go to this guy. I think his name is Electric Catfish. Volt Catfish. Ah, I always try to see if I can actually dodge those, but no, it never really works. Yeah. That elevator will lead down to where our third character is. Our third hunt, Maverick is. There are 3 locations where to find our, the other guy. And Volt Catfish is one of them, the others being, I'll point them out where they are when I find them. I think we were at one of them, or I think it was it's either Blizzard Buffaloes or Tunnel Rhinos area where one of them is. It may be in both areas, who knows? Continuing going up here is where we can find another heart container. Anyway, sorry, I apologize for the sudden silence. Keep hearing things. Anyway, moving along, we'll try to get through this area. If we continue going up there, we actually would get a armor piece, but we do not have the required item to actually get that, so right now it's unfortunate that we can't get to it. Oh, good. Again, no show up from our 2 celebrities. There is one more neat little feature that I really love in this game. That I will show you as soon as I get a chance. It may be I won't say when. I mean, but I want to say hopefully I'll get it in the next episode if possible. It's a nice little gesture. For those of you who played Megaman X3, you'll know what it is. But anyway, we're at Catfish, so let's defeat this guy. Catfish, I kind of feel like, is unfortunately that he has to deal with sort of what I like to call brokenness, because as soon as of course, he's one of those characters that as soon as he attacks, kind of like the same thing as the other characters, he'll just pretty much, repeat an attack. And this one kind of feels a bit, lengthy, because you have to deal with this all the time. But then after half about his health goes down, he starts trying to do another attack, which unfortunately we don't let him do. It's kind of unfortunate that we have to just show off this. But oh well. That's the way it is. that's 2 bosses down, I guess. Or, well, 4 bosses if you want to count. If you want to count everything instead of episode, which is what I'm doing. Tried Thunder. A nifty little attack that we can now open up our horizons with. Because certain items require certain weapons. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you very much all for watching. Join me next time in Megaman X3. You will continue fighting the Mavericks with Zero. I'll talk to y'all later.